Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class, we stopped this API. We have to test it. So test it, we have to write the console.log result result data means here we have changed this one as a data here. So it is defaultly you have come as results.data. We have to add this line also the data. So we have to put this data as well. After that, what I did here is I did the another one which is a here we have to maintain the state. The state which is we have to create the state. The item, set item, use state. In React, we have to use this one for passing the values. So what I'm going to do is we have to load the API details here. From here, the API details we have loaded. Okay, here you can test it through the console application. You can test it whether the data is coming or successfully or not. You have to just test it. Here the console application. You right click and you can impact. You have to go and here test it. Sometimes it's not showing up here. Okay, the data is coming. So the data is coming. Okay, so here. Okay, after that what I'm going to do, this data we have to set into the set item. So set item here, the React we have a set item, we have to pass in the result data.data. This is all the data we are getting and passing to here. This data you have to pass into these items. So these items we have to get into here. After the adding of features item, you have to get it inside here. So here what I did here is instead of you have to coding, so you have to just copy this one line. You have to paste it here. I will be explained, don't worry. If I get write this one, it take too much time to this project I have completed. That's why I have to return already. So here, open the bracket and close the bracket. After that, what I did is you have to write this item. These items, we have to map it in React. When you get the API data, so you have to using the keyword which is a map. So item.map. So if you are writing here plural, you have to get by one by one the data. This items has all the data of the feature project. All the data. Okay, this data, all the data, you have to get one by one. We have to using the attribute called map. Okay, this is a plural. If it is getting one by one, you have to use a singular. Okay, this is the architecture you have to follow them. After that, you have to using the arrow function to open and close it is the arrow function. You have to make the card. The card means this is you have to write the props. You have to pass the props. The props are, how do I pass the props? It's very simple. What I did here is so here I have created one folder which is a shard. In your I explained this already. I have been done. So if you are doing step by step, it take here this is a component folder. Right click. I will be showing you here. You have to make the folder shard. This is how you have to make the folder. You have to write it here shard and press enter key. This shard folder has been created. Inside the shard folder, you have to make the file. You have to write the product card.jsx. That's how I did it. Okay, so that's how I did it. So this inside this card.jsx, you have to create the props. Okay, you have to create the props. Right. So the props you can see here. This props, this function this function you have to make the name as product card. Okay, here you have to pass the keyword props. Okay, so here inside the return, here you have to write the images and this is the images, and here the name of the product and price. Image of the product and props mean the name of the product and price. You have to pass the props like this. You have to implement this using the dollar symbol. So we have to the price we want to show as a dollar, or your country symbol, you have to put it here whatever you want. If it is a rupees, you can write it here RS. Likewise, whatever you can, if it is a pounds, you can put it the pound symbol, whatever. So I simply make it as a dollar, so everyone can understand this is a dollar symbol. Okay, USD everyone can understand, so that I have put into the dollar symbol. And these are the simple props I have make it. So what I did is the props you no need to write this at the moment. So I have to explain this one. So here my features item, you have to write the product, which is my this one we have to call it here. If you write this one product here, if you write this after make the card product card, you have to make this one, you have to write product card. If you write PR here, where it will be resided, it will automatically show this function. You have to put it here to automatically get the path of here. It automatically get the path. Okay, it auto completed. After that, you have to write that the unique key. Here, write the key. After that, name, price, and image. There will be the three attributes. You have to write this: the name, price, and image. These three things. What I did here, this is going to your props. Okay, so you have to get the ID, item ID. This item ID. Getting from the ID, item name. Getting the item name, item price. Here you get the item price. Okay, so here we have to load the API. Again, I'm going to explain again. Load the API. This API data we have to pass in here. Result data. You are getting to set it the set method. This set method pass into the items. These items you have to get by one. So here, okay, using the map, we are mapping to get one by one. So you have to write item ID, item product, the product name, which one will be. In my backend, we have put into the product name. You have the API, the same name. You have to get it here. The price also in backend we have a defined as a price. Okay, so these are the things are getting from my backend. The images also the same images. Image fish, which is a photo. I have in my backend I define as a backend photos. So here this are we are getting here. Okay, so here images we have to give like this. This is the this are we have stored the images. So here in our database. So here this one, this is our URL, your backend URL, the storage folder. There is a public, okay, public folder. Okay, the storage folder. In Laravel you have to make it as a storage. In Node.js also there's you can only write this slash. In Laravel we have to store the images in the storage folder, so that we have to write the keyword storage. Okay, in Spring Boot also the same thing is Spring Boot also there's a different time. In Laravel I have this website, the backend part I have written in Laravel, that's why you have to write the storage. Okay, so here item, this one should be the photo, this one should be the display. Okay, it's simple stuff. So what I did here is after that what I did here is this is the path of your image. Okay, where your image is resided. So after that what I did here is we have a props. The props mean we have a product card. This product card which is a props. So now we have to only implement this name, price, and images on your props. Okay, this all things we have to assign to this name, this item price dot it will be assigning here. This image path also assigned to this image. So it will be you simply in your prop, you just implement the image, and your all the design will be you have to call it here. Only you have to write props.image, props.name, props.price. You have to implement it here. This is the style. You have to write width 200, height 200. You just implemented this one. It's simple. This is how you have to write like this. You just save all. You bring back to the application and check how the process are going working. You have to bring back to the application and check how the thing is working. So what I did here, so let's open up. You can see here it properly display. The image style also we later on we have to give. Okay, so we have only two images. So these two images also we have here. It will be display. Okay, this one I will this all the product images we in later on we have to put in the product images. You just in the purpose I have shown whether the image is successful display or not. Here it's successful display over here. Okay, here this is the features image, this is a text, all the things are coming successful. The features image, the features text, later on we have to give the styles. At the moment you have to put in this one as a h2 tag, then you can get into the bold one. Now let's check it here, features item. Now you can see the features item. Okay, everything now working as we accepted. Okay, expected way we have working here. This everything it's working accepted way. Okay, simple e-commerce website here. It's step by step, it's going fine. Okay, first you have when you implement the API, the same name you have written to get the data into your front end, then only it will be coming. Okay, otherwise it won't coming. Okay, right? So first I think you have clearly you can understand how to decline the prompt props, how to pass the props. You just write like this, all the data you are getting here, just you have to this is the value, this is the key you have to pass as a props. This is the key. This is the values. These values assigned as a key over here. This key you have to go to the props and you have to put in this method. You have to write in the props and you have to pass in here. Then the data will be go as a props. Simple. Okay, so first you have to must learn these things. Open the bracket and close bracket. So you have to make the arrow function, you have to close it. After that you have to write this product. Okay, you have to write like this same way. It will be working fine. Okay, I hope you guys you understand things. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. If you love my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video tutorial. What I'm going to teach it here. I'm going to style this the images, all the images in the well manner. Okay, one by one the well manner in the first row, second row. The first row, these are features images. Okay, this are all the features images you have set in the well manner. Thank you for watching.